Hi, it's Pablo here from Emersoft, and today I want to talk about Metafields for books and explain how we pull data from Ingram, add the data to Metafields, and how you can use that across different places in your Shopify admin panel. So I'm in products, and if I open that product here, this one has already two variants. And we have metafields that are variant specific and metafields that are product specific. So from here I can see product metafields, and there are no metafields right now that I can see, or some of you already have pinned metafields and they can show empty. But what you need to do is either click view all to see all the metafields that are available for the product, and a lot of different applications add their own metafields, so you can see a lot of it here. In my case, I only have our Emersoft Books App Metafields available here. So if I scroll down, I can see some of this data that is pulled from Ingram on the product level. And then if I go back to the product, I can open one of the variants and also see metafields here. And those metafields are variant specific. And you can preview them, review what's here, what kind of information is here available for the variant. Also, if you navigate to settings and open metafields and meta objects, and here you can see all the metafields that were added to your store. In my case, I can only see Emersoft Books Metafields, so we do 40 metafields for products and 27 metafields for variants. You can click here to review all of them for products here. So as you can see, we have the definition type, we have the type in Shopify, and you can also see how many products use this specific metafield. I can open any of them and see the definition. However, this is not really important. From here you can also make sure that the metafield is available in analytics, or can be used as a condition in Smart Collection in case you can't see some of them in other places in Shopify that you want to use. Then we can go back to the previous view, and we can also preview metafields for variants. So that's how you can see all the metafields that our application provides. Another source of information is our documentation website. I'm here on the documentation page. I can navigate to catalog and importing, and then product tags and metafields. And here on this page we have explained everything in detail, so you can find what basic subjects, like how we structure tags, how they work, how you can use them. And if you scroll down, you can also see all the metafields that we add from Ingram to products. We also broken them down into different groups, separate groups, so you can see all of that. We also have a key information, and this is very useful if you are planning to add some of those metafields to your product page, and I will show in a second how to do that. And we also already have some ready code snippets that you can reuse on your page, but you can also reach out to our team and we will be happy to help you placing whatever data you want to display on the product page. But here is the key to understand better how you can access this data. Now I'm back in my Shopify store, and I can go back to my online store, edit the theme, navigate to a product page, and if I scroll down, you can see I have a book details widget here. I can expand on the left hand side, and we have the custom liquid code with some additional liquid code to display the data from metafields. And this uses the keys that I was showing you previously. But as I said, our team can do that for you, or we can just grab whatever we have here and just drop it on your product page, and that's the information that will be displayed by default. But you can easily customize that, or ask our team to customize it for you if you want any specific data that is available in the metafields to show here, or you can move it around, show it in a different place, or structure this in a different way. So there is a lot of flexibility around that. Another way how you can use Metafields is on third-party applications like Search and Discovery. You can go to this app. This is a Shopify free application. If you go to filters, you can actually add a new filter that would grab data from Metafield. So you can select the source, and from here you will be able to select any of the Metafields that are available. So let's say I want to do pre-orders. We have a variant Metafield that is pre-order. It's a boolean, so it only has true and false. So if I add that, now I have the additional filter on my catalog page where a user can select pre-order or not, and it will show them only products that have the pre-order field set to true. Now I can also add authors, something like much bigger. I already have it here, and it uses the product meta field authors. And now just by selecting that, all the authors that you have in store are available as a filter on your website. Another way to use Metafields is smart collections. So now I can create a smart collection, select from here tags. This is very helpful if you want to use basic subjects to create your smart collections, but you can also use different Metafields, and you can see them here under Metafields. And if you don't see some of the Metafields that you want to use, you need to navigate back to the previous view where I was showing you settings, meta objects, and Metafields. Find a Metafield there, open it, and enable it to be available as a condition in the smart collection. So for example, if I want to grab my pre-orders, I can just select that field is equal to true, and it's gonna curate all the pre-orders that I have in my store. A lot of Metafields are type text, which means there's no value that you can select here, but you can type. So you need to make sure that you type the value verbatim as it's available through Ingram, and then it will grab all the values, all the books that use that value in this Metafield, and curate the collection for you. And again, if you have any questions or you would like our team to help you with that, you can reach out to our support, and we will be happy to help you with setting up your collections or additional filters.